Super Troop Challenge. Welcome fellow Clash Addicts, this is Merlin of Indigo Dragons. A new season's arrived and we have a challenge for you. Now this is a very exciting challenge. I'm going to have a go at it myself, but I want to know how you get on. So the idea is we're going to try out Super Troops, and the challenge is to get as many stars and percent as you can. How well can you do for each of the troops on this playground base? And I want to know in the comments how you get on with each of the troops, what percentage can you get, and how many stars can you manage to get. So leave those in the comments. If you want to share a video showing how you've got on, and maybe you managed to do better than me on with some of these troops, then I think the best thing to do is find us on Twitter at IndigoDragonsYT and post a comment. Now I'm going to post a thread on Twitter about the challenge, so feel free to comment on that. Or if you want to share your own video as well, you can share your video in the comment. And if you do your own post on Twitter with a video showing how you got on, then use the hashtag SuperTroopChallenge, and I'll have a look through for those hashtags every so often and have a look and see how you got on and whether you managed to beat me. Okay, so we're coming through to the town hall there with the giants at the top, and also through the splash damage defences here. So I've frozen those and the king, and we need to get those wizard towers and the mortars out of the way quickly. There's raging the giants in towards the town halls. The reason for the rage is I want to get the giants away from there before the blast goes off, save as many giants as we can. And we're now on to the resource collectors and storage, so we'll fast forward this a bit. One problem with the giants is that they just walk past those heroes. They're heading for defences, so they don't stop to take out the queen or the barbarian king. So we just fast forward this, and the giants making short work of those resource collectors and storage. So we've just got these 4 elixir collectors left, the clan castle, and then we've got to sort out those heroes. So they're coming in towards the clan castle now. The archer queen's only level 1. And she's just taking a few pop shots at them, but there's too many of them, I'm afraid. So let's see what happens here. Are they going to go for the mortar? Or they're going for the queen? That's interesting. I thought they'd probably go for a altar first. Altar. So there we go, taking out the altar. Now we've got a barbarian king to take out as well. So they're going to walk around here. The barbarian king is gone actually. So they're going to take out his altar now. And then that'll be 100%. So I think the super giants, it's not that easy to 100%, but it's one of the easiest ones. I managed to do it a couple of times. So let's move on to something a lot harder. Wall breakers, super wall breakers. How far can we get with this? I don't think we're going to get any stars, I'm afraid. And if you can get a star, I'd be really interested to know, because I just don't think it's possible. Rage them into those walls, and you need to drop enough of them so that when it blasts the wall, it also blasts the defences as well and takes those out. So I'm going for trying to drop near the inferno there to try and take out the inferno as well. But of course, as soon as the wall's gone down, they just go past the inferno. So we only managed 16%. I'm not sure you can do that much better, but please have a go. See how you can do. If you can do much better than 16, I think that's pretty awesome. If you can get a star, that would just be amazing. You'd be a hero, I think. So trying the sneaky goblins now. These are invisible for the first 5 seconds, and they're going to go for all of the storage and resources. So I've picked off the outer storage. I've also exposed the hidden Tezzers with 1 goblin, and we've taken out the main storages at the top there. And now what we need to do is use, I'm going to use a rage and a jump, and we're going to take out that clan castle, which also counts as a storage, in fact, and then rage those goblins in towards the town hall. Have we sent enough in? Yes. So we've got the town hall down now, and now we can use the goblins in a few different places to try and clear as many defences as we can. And we've still got a jump spell, so we can use that to jump into that cluster of defences on the right there. So let's see how we get on. 50%. So we've got 2 stars. The jump spell's gone down. And the goblins are up to 59%. How are we going to do on here? A few more percent maybe. There we go, 63%. That's, I think, a pretty decent score for the goblins. I've had quite a few goes, and I didn't often manage to get 63, to be honest. It's quite tough, but please have a go. I think the Goblin Challenge, is the most fun of all, and there's a lot of strategy involved there, because you've got a few different storages and resource collectors to get rid of. And you've got to rage into that town hall. Town hall's not easy to get. And this is all helping to build your tactics. So when you use the super troops in normal battles and war, this is going to train you up a bit. So it's well worth having a practice. See how you can get on. Now we've got the clone spell there. Now you can use that to multiply troops. And I think that when you clone the goblins, that the clones will also be invisible for the first 5 seconds, so that gives you a bit of extra boost. Now we're going to use the jump in slightly different place, get over directly to that eagle artillery and that cluster of defences. We want to get those down as quickly as possible. So we're already on 59% here, up to 61. 63, so we're going to get a new high score here. What are we going to manage? Can we get to 70? That would be awesome. 67%. We're going to get that expo. Yes, so we're on to 69%. And I think that's it. 69%, 2 stars. Can you beat that? Fellow Clash addicts, let me know in the comments and post your videos on Twitter with hashtag SuperTroopChallenge, and probably the one you're most excited to see. Here is the Raged Barbarians, they're Super Barbarians. So what I've decided to do here is use a jump right between these wizard towers which do splash damage, and wait for the king to get there as well, and I can freeze the king and the wizard towers all at the same time. Send some raged barbarians in there, not too many, but enough to take out those defences and get rid of these splash damage defences as well, the mortars. And we used a few barbarians to take out the queen quickly and put a jump in over there. While that's going on, sending in some round the other side, and they're going to head in towards those storage collectors, so I'm not sending too many in, because what I want to do is get rid of those gold storage, and then we can head straight for the single infernos. So we're putting some more barbarians there, take out those single infernos, and we want to get that eagle artillery down as well. It's a bit trickier to get to. Maybe I could have used the jump to get straight over to that one. Anyway, we used a heal instead. Heal those barbarians up. Now we've got to jump in towards the town hall. We're going to get that as well. We're on 87%. We've still got quite a lot of barbarians left. 89% there. 2 stars. And we've still got quite a few barbarians. Can we get in towards these last defences? We've gone down, but I think we can do better than that, can't we? We could do better than that with the Super Barbarians. So let's have another go. Let's try that again. So I'm again going to use a jump and a freeze. Freeze those wizard towers and Barbarian King and send my Super Barbarians in there. Here we go, jump and freeze, and in go the barbarians, just enough to take out those defences quickly, get rid of those splash damage defences, take out the queen, and we put another jump in there to get over to that really heavily guarded area on the right hand side round the clan castle, and we use a heal as well to keep those barbarians going. So we've still got 36 left, Now we've taken out quite a lot of defences already. And the Tesla's going to go down. Yep, there's 2 more Teslas. Are they going to go down? And we're sending a few more. Just clear up that area there. And now we'll move on to the top side. And get rid of these elixir collectors. Now I'm dropping a few in to get rid of the gold storage, because then I want to drop the majority of the Super Barbarians to get those single Inferno and the Eagle Artillery on the right hand side there. See if that's worked. Ah, they've wandered off to the storage. But with the single Barbarian, the Barbarians have come out of that clustered area of defences and got Eagle Artillery. So we're on 87% now, 89%. We've just got to get through to the gold collectors and then the town hall. We haven't got any more jump spells left, but we have got quite a lot of Super Barbarians on 95%, 97, 99, 1 star. Can we get the 3 stars here? We've got quite a lot of Barbarians. They can get through that wall pretty quickly. Are they going to be a match for that Giga Tesla of the Town Hall 12? It's gone down 100%. There you go. Super Barbarians 100%. And the Giants 100%. Can you 100% on the Goblins? If you can, let me know in the comments. And I'd like to see your video. Thank you very much for watching. Hope you enjoyed this.